Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. Now that the kind of rigorous goal is done, we can do some slightly more silly things. And one of you in the comments said I should do the seed Goth Lord because seeds are 8 characters long. So let's see what we get with the yellow deck over here, because obviously we want to try and use whatever is given to us. And I would like, if I can find a 10, we can make a Broadway straight. There you go. What was I saying? Yeah, if we use abandoned deck, we're not going to be able to utilize any of the face card stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Double my money. Telescope. Smeared Joker. I reckon we'll be okay for one more round. So now that we have smeared, we can do flushes like this with 5 red cards or 5 black cards, which I imagine is going to make things easy here in the early game. Eight ball, interesting. Runner, not as good here with Smeared Joker, but we can play 2 black 8s or 2 red 8s as part of a flush. So we'll grab this, and I'm going to reroll once because I would like some basic multiplier somewhere. Zany is not going to be it though. Alright, we'll hold out. Oh god. Hearts are debuffed. Well, I can still play this straight to turn 5 cards over. 136 points. Then I guess there's no reason for me not to play a full house as well. Right, we need 200 more points off of 2 more hands. Now, if I could find my 8s, that would be great. Though, if we don't find them soon, we're probably not finding them at all. There's one of them, but I'm not going to risk playing something bad just to look for that other 8. Oh, come on. I need some multiplier. Well, that's a reasonable start. I should not forget, I might have forgotten in the last shot, I have the telescope. We bought it so early, I forgot about its existence. So now things should be quite simple, because our flush is such a high level, and it's only going to keep growing, so what can we do with that? Straight flushes, supernova. The number of times a poker hand has been played. How many flushes have we played so far? 4. That will go well. Let's make sure we're upgrading Jupiter. And then I'll hold my $11 for some interest. Right, sort me by suit. I do wish they would put the red suits next to each other and the black suits next to each other on this particular circumstance. That's fine. Will we ever get 8 ball to go? And should I just make all of my cards into black cards? Especially if I can make the 2 red 8s into black 8s. That's going to make that a lot easier. Now I must play 5 cards. Is probably strong enough that I'm not going to get to score this 8. But so be it. Well, I can hardly say no. Especially if I can make a bunch of 8s. Eh? Okay. I want that. Show me the other red 8. Great news. So we now have 4 black 8s. Then if I just play one of them, we'll put another one into the deck with DNA. Then we play a pair of them. We get a Justice card, which we can then put onto an 8 and then make more glass 8s. Oh, and it's egg. Now, I do need the star for egg, but because we're on a seeded run, the unlock wouldn't occur, so I'm not worried about it. I am worried about making my flushes bigger. Do I want to skip for $15? No, because I want to go to every shop for every opportunity to level up my other stuff. So, show me an 8. Thank you. So we make that glass. Then we double it. Unfortunately, it broke. But these things happen. I don't want to play a straight flush. Straight flushes are worse for me, and obviously I'm not going to use this glass 8 because I want to seek other opportunities to make more copies of it with DNA. Oh my god. Okay. I can sell you for 5 to get stencil. I could give up on the 8-ball dream, but I don't really want to. I just wish I had a few more dollars. These are not things I was expecting to see in seeds based off my own username. I just don't think I can accommodate this with what we have and what we're working towards and what our money goals are. So they're going to get left behind here, unfortunately. Start with 0 discards. Lovely. There's our glass 8 though, so we get a chance to double that with DNA. It did not break, and then I could do a flush house here. But I don't want to play that glass 8 if I don't have to. But this will give me a tarot card. Hanged Man will let me destroy some red stuff later if I want to. Lovely. Another Justice. I absolutely will. And another Celestial pack for even more Jupiter. Right. Show me one of my glass 8s. Lovely, it didn't break. Now, I don't have any other 8s to use right now. Well, currently, I don't think a standard flush is enough on its own for us to win. So we might be able to draw into one of our other black 8s. Oh no, 7,000 points, just enough. Oh, Constellation is so good. It's a little late for it though, unfortunately. So I am just gonna get bigger flushes. Right, shall we destroy some red 3s. Then when we discard these 5 red cards, we'll draw 7 additional cards, finding an 8 of clubs. It did not break, which is lovely, of course. I'm not going to go too aggressive on hunting down regular 8s. Though here we will get an opportunity to spawn ourselves a tarot card with 8-ball. The tower is not a good card for us because we can't use those stone cards that it makes to make flushes. That's the word. Burglar is not bad, but not what we need. What I do need is bigger flushes. I will take an Arcana pack at this point. Right, we're going to sell this. I'm going to make another glass 8 of clubs with Justice. And then make another Justice with the Fool. What round are we on? We're coming up against the wheels. We do still have a while left. I probably could have made Constellation work. Right, we can start just with this for DNA's benefit. Alright, that one broke. You can't win them all. Straight into the flushes, just because there's every chance that our black 8s will be drawn face down, which is no help to us. And of course, we don't have to limit ourselves to black flushes. A spectral pack is not really what I want to see, but fine, really. Turn a 7 into an 8, but it's the wrong color. So let's just turn those 2 into black cards. And then we'll do the spectral pack. We don't have to take something from it. Destroy 1 card, make some aces. Convert all cards of a single into a single rank. Well, I don't want to change these 8s to anything else, so... And I don't want to risk losing one of my 8s of clubs to add 2 random aces. So we're actually going to skip the spectral pack, which is a rarity. I'm going to take Chariot because we can get more score, which will then be doubled and doubled and doubled when it comes to playing our glass cards later. $10,000 points for a basic flush. Oh, I forgot DNA that time because I got distracted. Never mind, I'm sure it won't be the end of the world. Free Jupiter. And, would you know it, even more Jupiter. Right, DNA. Shame. $14,000 for that. Any other flush will be plenty. Can I find one more 8? I can find an 8, and so let's use a tarot card to make sure we have room to spawn a new one with 8-ball. The sun is probably not what we need, but it'll be fine. Too late for you. Not your time either. So instead, obviously, just more Jupiter. Do you think I am going to find something to copy with DNA? Oh, stop breaking. Right, we're going to sell the Sun card. Because this flush has 2 8s in it. Oh, the Fool is lovely because we can Justice, Fool, Justice again. Especially in the finale when we definitely want to have 5 glass cards. Now, if they could have just given me Dusk, this would have been great, but can't have it all. So, we can keep 8-Ball or Juggler until it's time to get rid of it, or DNA I can't make any use of at all either. So what you're saying is I basically don't need any Jokers except Supernova by the time we're done here. So first step, we can just sell DNA, don't need it. Second step is look for the rest of our 8s. That's 3. If I play this, this is 4 of a kind, this is still 4 of a kind, I can only benefit from 3 glass 8s because I want to play a flush, not 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind or a flush house. Okay. In that case, the only thing that's left to do is this ace and this queen can become... Wait. Yeah, this is a flush, not trips, because a flush ranks higher than 3 of a kind does. Okay, so an ace is a 10 chip scoring card, so we make that into glass. Then we make another Justice, and a queen is a 10 chip scoring card. Then we can sell Juggler. I should have done the 4 of clubs, because then I could have sold Smeared Joker as well. Never mind. We sell Juggler. We sell 8-Ball. It's weird that this does a plink plonk noise after every one. And then we play a monstrous flush to finish. Well, that was solid. If you want to play the seed for yourself and let me know how you got on, Goth Lord. Let's go back to the main menu. You'll notice the seed at the end is red to indicate you played a seeded run rather than an unseeded run. Let's play a seeded run of Lord Goth and see how that goes. Right. I need a jack. Thank you ever so much. Broadway straight is 300 points, or more than 300 points. An egg and a joker. You know what? I'll take both. Oh, excuse me. Give me my money. Oh, 8-Ball's back. I mean, I can hardly say no. So, with Joker and Gross Michael, however it's pronounced, I still do not know. Rank me. Brain, what were you about to say? I don't need to worry about how much scoring I'm generally going to get because the multiplying will be great. So I would like to try and find another 8. Though, this is not a great straight to break up for it. Let's keep the spades. Because we can always just play a spade flush instead. Where are all of these 8s? Hey, good work. Right, we just need to draw 1 spade after this. Or not at all. Egg grows, banana's safe, hermit is wonderful. I will take all my extra money. I will take another 10 malt. I will look for fancy jokers. And we'll keep moving. Right, we have an 8. Show me another. Obviously, I'll hold on to these aces. That's just nice to have. Banana is gone. It was gonna happen. Mystic Summit, not a bad one if we're going to be spending so many discards looking for 8s. Right, let's make a jack into a gold card. Then $19 is a lot, but oh, because we have egg for 11. But I think 2 random tarots will be good. Death card is nice, not that we have anything particularly interesting to use with it right now. Tell you what, get rid of that. Give me a magician and we'll make some lucky stuff. Perhaps a lucky 8. Did we get rid of a suit a second ago? No, we have a standard distribution. Let's get rid of this 7 of diamonds. Make another 8 of spades. The jack, if it's in our hand at the end of the round, will give us some more cash. Seems good to me. Did not get lucky. Did get some cash though. Alright, let's not do that. Because I can just make more lucky 8s. Keep it on theme. 2 pair. Probably play a lot of 2 pair with these 8s. I would suspect we must play 5 cards. Alright, show me some 8s. I'm not going to hold on to the gold jack. Right. Let's make those aces worth even more for an emergency. Good going. More lucky cards. I should have bought that first, but not too late. I would not mind a zany joker, but we don't really have the room. Right, are all of our 8s currently lucky? No, we have a club and a diamond out there. Planets, strength. Oh, well. Here's a lucky 7. And now, let's turn odd cards into even cards. There's another lucky 8. And more levels in 2 pair, interestingly enough. That's a lot of hearts, but it's not what I'm looking for. But I will just play a pair of 4s to get a couple of chips along the way. 10% of what we need. I think this is going to be enough points. Not even close. Well, that's lucky looking, isn't it? Now, I could play all of them at once, 60 times 5. Or 60 times 4 for 2 pair. Or we can try and play 5 of a kind and get that ball rolling. Alright, I'd say that went reasonably well. Another hermit. Loads of money. I'll upgrade my full houses. Check the planets first. Just pair. We'll play some pairs of 8s, quite possibly. Ah, if you could put a gold seal on one of those 8s, I'd be so happy. Ace of Hearts is not it. You. Oh my god, we have a very big egg. Okay. You can hang out there for a minute. But we'll get there. What am I looking for? Just 8s, mostly. There's 1. There's some more. That's a lot of queens. Let's go with that. $20 extra malt from Lucky 8 went well. Hearts. Don't need them. Mad Joker for 4 of a kind. How many 8s do we have? 6. Probably not going to work out well for us right now. Let's keep up with our 2 pairs. This gives us $30 before we get rid of our egg. This is 22, so that would become a 22 malt Joker. I think we can hold out for 1 more round. Start with 0 discards. Alright, say goodbye to the egg. This is now plus 22 malt. I have no discards, so I will just take the 2 pair I have been presented. So full house 60 times 6, 2 pair 80 times 5. I'm going to play the extra 8 because there's a chance to get $20 or plus 20 malt from it. And get an Empress card. And we are just flush with money. Okay, 3s. You get some of that. Let's go with a 10 into glass. And I'll take one of you. Are you just a regular Joker, but you're foil? That's very interesting, because you're not an addition like foil cards or holographic cards or polychrome cards, but you are a shiny version of the regular old Joker. Anywho, level up a pair. Make our shop bigger. It's another egg. I will start growing another egg, yes. There's more money and DNA. How can I not? Well, I want to make more lucky 8s because it's funny. But at the same time, what would I get rid of? Because I want to make this bigger into this. We could probably drop Mystic Summit, right? Supernova's here as well, although not as good as last time. I'll take another Justice, of course. I'll level up my full house. Oh my god. Polychrome Stencil. Okay then. Abstract, you're out. Polychrome Stencil, you're in. I love that the graphic for the card is actually hollow. It just makes my brain happy. Okay. Any more to do right now? We want to make more tarot cards. We want to make more 8s. We want to put you into that, which will then result in us having an empty spot for that in a minute. Because this only has 1 cell value on it at the moment, so we'll get some more cell value into it first. This isn't going to do anything. Oh no, it's still polychrome. Even if the stencil isn't doing anything, the polychrome is still doing something. So that's important. DNA. Double this guy. We could double the ace and just get a bunch of gold seal aces, but actually, I could turn this into a mini myth busting session, because somebody asked me if I justice this into a glass card with gold seal on it, and then I play it, will it break or will it just come back to my hand every time? So I need to find a hand to play it with. Like 2 pair aces and 8s or something would have been great, but I will just play what I've got. Well, this is not very helpful. Also, not awfully helpful, right? You can be gold as well. Our full house is currently bigger than our 2 pair, so off we go with that. Another sun card, a bunch of money. Golden Joker. This is now cell value 4. Let's try Wheel of Fortune because we risk it going on the egg and that would be amusing. Okay. Sun, I can get rid of, I think. Lovers is fine. Spawns a rare Joker, set money to 0. I don't really want to do that. Convert everything to a single suit, that'll be fine. We are going clubbing. How many black cards do we have? Much more than we do red cards. And everyone knows that I love putting a blackboard into a dagger. All right, 8-ball, it might be your time to go. So we do still have DNA. So we should find at least an interesting target for that. Like a glass ace with a gold seal on it. We could even... No, I can't. Wild and glass occupy the same thing. Well, it hasn't broken yet, which is very interesting. What if we do this? Okay. Myth busted. You can break a glass card even if it has a gold seal that is going to return to you. Great knowledge. Right, show me something I can actually work with. Although, heart, heart, heart. I don't want to play the ace particularly, and I can make one thing wild, but that's not enough. 2 hands to play. Alright, here's just ace high, but with extra chips on it. And then I just need a tiny slither of points to finish. I don't think I remembered to utilize Blackboard at all throughout that whole run. This guy now has $7 in it. Right, if I go Arcana Pack, whatever I use right now, I can get another one of from the shop. So we'll do this, then this, into that. Good. All the money in the history of the world. More 2 pair. How does that compare to Full House now? 80 times 8, 100 times 6. A 130 chip ice cream. Right, I'm going to stick this egg into this dagger now. Oh, I should have done Uranus. Never mind. I'll take an Earth and Jupiter. Right, even bigger dagger. I would like a second pair, really. King, king, 9, 9. All black cards remaining. That needs to be on the right-hand side of dagger. I haven't played a hand yet, though. So, let's make another lucky 8 with DNA. Oh yeah, that's a good time. Four fingers. Interesting, but not really needed right now. Go for 2 pair. I don't want to use lovers because I think it interferes with Blackboard, so I'm just going to sell it and take 2 new tarot cards. Tower we can use in a 2 pair build. I can also give myself 1 more consumable slot. Ah, loyalty card. Could be incredible if we can get the finale to work out. Which I think we can. So. Give me more of those. A should definitely be doing that between rounds until I accidentally forget. Because, let's face it, I probably will. Full house versus 2 pair. Seems fine as we are. Nothing up top needs to change. That does need to change. That was 2 1 in 25 rolls in a row. So many shiny things, so much money. Bigger full houses. Alright, let's make you into stone. And I'm going to make these kings into aces. And I'm going to put malt on those aces. Then I'm going to put the dagger on the right. Look for interesting things, or polychrome things. Denied. Alright, that's probably enough money spent. When is loyalty card due? 3 more hands. Right, we play the 9s because they contain a red card and we want blackboard to go. $19,000. One hand remaining on loyalty card. Oh my god. This is getting silly. What do I even do at the end here? Right, I think I would like another, actually. Get rid of these red cards. And make that red card into a bonus ace of spades. We are going up against the plant next. Then, if we can do that in one hand, loyalty card will be ready to go on the next one. So we're going to sell that, buy this. Check for anything really good. Oh my god. I don't have room to accommodate you though. All face cards are debuffed. I want to play one really, really good hand. That is what I want to do. Well, this might do it. Plus 29. Double it again, 1.5 it. We've got all black cards in hand. Okay, that's good. And now loyalty card is ready to go in the finale. Bit late for you, Telescope. Make sure that dagger isn't going to eat anything important. You know what? King, red king, get destroyed. Show me interesting towers. How many times do you want to show me the bus? Okay, if I re-roll, I mean, I might be able to buy one more cheap thing. Daggers on the right. So this is not going to be a stencil. Ah, we can't do blackboard if we don't sell something because none of these cards are considered to have suit. Do I ever sell the ceremonial dagger? I have to sell something, you know? This is 2x. This is 4x, this is 4x, this is 2x. If I sell this, this is 2x and 1.5x. So I think I sell this. Then I try and play a really good full house with black cards. These threes with the +3 mult on them look really good to me. So show me just a couple of black aces, black eights. Oh, come on, one time. Ah, it doesn't have to be. Oh, we got rid of blackboard anyway. I just need this. Full house. +29 mult. This times 4 times 4. I think that is about as good as it's going to get. Yeah, not a bad one. Alright, so Goth Lord and Lord Goth are excellent seeds and everyone should run out and play them. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas for seeds or challenges or things that I should do, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.